Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Kevin Gossman.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And fouled off. Blackmon swings and drives one deep to right. That one's well hit. Out of here! He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 0-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws high and over his head.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one, so it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Popped up. Settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit your zone. That's a tough spot.
He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. We got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Gets under it. And that'll do it. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Rogers Center, and on the mound today, Herman Marquez.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
And a base hit on the line. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
That right bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. I wish he could get the barrel on and line it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bichette up to the dish. Ripped on a line to center. Doyle rams it on the run. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most comfortable.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. We've got a really great opportunity to do that.
And that gets down into the gap. One runs in.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second, one out. And now, Alejandro Kirk. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's out. It's ball. He powers that run out of here. And they walk it up.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
The final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
One error, they let no runners on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors, they let 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this evening. we remind you to please drive home safely.